Hey guys, I'm here to do my wrap up for the week. I mentioned last week that I was going out of town for work, and so I was planning on reading a ton. That actually didn't end up happening. I ended up going out of town on Tuesday for work and then going out of town Thursday and Friday for work. So instead of like staying in a hotel and like working reasonable hours 5 days, I had three like 14-hour days. So I didn't read anything this week, basically. I finished the magazine that I was reading, and the short story was really great. And I've already like looked up what I'm gonna start doing now is jotting down, which I think I was doing in the literary like journals, like McSweeney's and Best American Unrequired, is writing down like the people that wrote pieces that I really like to try to find more works by them. Um, so, yeah, I didn't read anything. So, this update is very boring. However, I did forget to mention last week that I got a really, really sweet package in the mail from Carm. Um, he is a wonderful booktuber. I met him. Hi. I met him when I was in Chicago. I went out to lunch with him in Yamini, and oh, baby, no, that's not for you. Okay. Anyways, and he was super, super sweet and sent me this package. It had like cat toys in it and just like, it was very sweet. So I just wanted to show a few of the books that he sent me, not all of them, but um, the first one is Burst Out Laughing by Barry Stevens, and he wrote me little like notes, and so I just they were like, what are those called? Post-its? Yeah, like post-it note type notes. So I just stuck them on the inside of all the books. And then Two Serious Ladies by June Bowles. And then this one is really cool too. Mad Enchantment, Claude Monet and the Painting of the Water Lilies. So I think this is just like a nonfiction or like a biography kind of Monet. And that's wonderful because the water lilies are literally my favorite paintings of all time. They're just breathtaking and I adore them. So he sent me those things and I forgot to mention it last week. He sent them to me, at some point the week before. And yesterday, Joanna, Jake's sister, was in town. Well, she came into town on Saturday. And no, baby, cat. And since she's not here that frequently, we went to Powell's. And so I did buy 3 books. Um, I am trying really hard not to, but it felt really, really good. And I hadn't bought anything at all in the month of September. And the only books that I bought in August were on the trip. I did buy quite a few on our trip, but I didn't buy anything all last month. So I figured, why not? The first thing that I saw that caught my eye is this issue of McSweeney's. Or I guess, I don't know which way. This is the front, I think. So this came with this inside of it. So it's 8 different balloons, and each balloon has a story on it. So sorry for all this crinkle. So it shows you the name of the person. So this is the one that I read yesterday. It's a Relaxation Technique by Carmen Maria Machado. And then the story you can see is on the back. And so when you blow it up, it expands, and then you can see what the words are, which is like super cool. McSweeney's always has really interesting things going on, and then the rest of it's just like a regular, I mean, it's vinyl. Oh, and the inside is like green on the end pages. I saw that and I was like, I kind of need to buy that. And then I saw this, Bogota 39. I'm still trying to do Bookopoly, so I'm buying these books, which means I'm reading them immediately. Carms are present, so I'm going to let them, like, marinate. But I don't see the point of buying a book unless it's because I'm going to read it immediately. And I saw this, which is an anthology of 39 new voices from Latin America. So I figured, why not? Because it's Hispanic Heritage Month, and I haven't really been reading my stupid Hispanic picks. Not stupid. They're great picks. I just haven't been reading them. So there's a little map of all of the different countries that the different authors come from. There's only one from the Dominican Republic. That's okay. There's a lot from Argentina, Mexico, and Colombia. Those seem like the biggest ones. I wish there were more Dominican authors, but that's fine. And I guess this happened in like 2007 or something. I couldn't tell if this is happening every year. I really want it to. That would be really cool if this came out every year. I think that since this has come out, there have been other ones like focused on like maybe African writers and maybe like Middle Eastern writers, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100%. I haven't researched it. And the last thing, the new Harper Perennial Olive editions came out, and I always like don't buy them, which is stupid because they're limited editions, so you have to buy them when they're in print. And I figured that I should read Frankenstein this October since I haven't read Frankenstein yet, because I'm a bad 30-year-old, I guess. It's surprisingly small. I don't know, but I mean, there's a lot of text on the pages, so maybe that is why. But I'm really excited. The new Harper Olive editions, they're all like classics, I think, because of that like 100 reads thing or whatever. So there's Great Expectations and Jane Eyre, Wuthering Heights. There's a few of them. I think I'm gonna get Great Expectations too, probably, but maybe closer to winter because I feel like that feels like a winter read to me. Um, and yeah, another one too, maybe. But it's really exciting because they're only like $10. They're mass market. They're really, I love the font in them. I don't know if you can see the font, but it's really easy to read and really easy to hold. And I actually like, I adore these editions. So yeah, this weekly reads ended up being just a weekly book haul. um, yeah, I just really haven't, other than I started another magazine. So that's good because I really want to be reading those. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Sorry. Thanks for watching. I guess I'll probably be back here later today with a October wrap up, or not a September wrap up. I forgot it was the 1st of October. Yay! I also want to try to watch 31 movies in 31 days. I kind of want to watch a bunch of horror movies. That's probably not going to happen, but like that would be really cool if it did. So we'll see. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.